All right. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with a new video. And I want to say happy September to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. I look like I need to turn this camera just a little bit. Yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed your Labor Day weekend. I basically stayed home with a freaking bellyache. My belly was messing with me all weekend. And I was just full of gas. Just full of it. Burping and farting all weekend long. I hope I did not spoil y'all freaking y'all meal if y'all eating dinner or whatever. But yeah, that was my weekend. So I pretty much didn't do anything. We thought a rainstorm was coming. The rainstorm never came. So I just relaxed. I ain't had nothing else to do, but I did get a chance to relax. What else happened over the weekend? I got a chance to see Venus and Serena play. Venus lost, of course, but I did see Serena Williams win. I'm happy for her, and that was basically the weekend. How was your weekend?
It was good. We had our annual family cookout on Saturday.
Yes, and you didn't even remind me because I wanted to go.
It was really nice. We had a good time.
That was so shady.
And yeah, it was nice. It was a nice, quiet weekend for me. I went to church on Sunday. Slept most of the day yesterday. Got up around 6 o'clock. Got in the shower. Put on some clothes and didn't go anywhere.
Didn't go nowhere?
I went to my aunt's house and then I came back home.
Okay. Wait. So, I know everybody has still been going crazy about the YouTube situation. If you're watching us for the first time, please click the subscribe button. If you're a regular watcher and you're still a first time watcher, please click the share button. Share this video to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, text message, or wherever you choose to share a video. Just share the video and like this video. There's a like button. Click it if you're on your phone, tablet, Xbox, PlayStation, preferably Xbox. Click the like button. A lot of people have been going crazy about these new YouTube changes with the demonetization on the with videos being demonetized for having discussed sensitive topics or people using sexual images and graphic language and so on and so on. I was able to get most of our videos remonetized that were demonetized, and YouTube never said that, you know, we're not going to remonetize the video. I know for some people they was like, no, we are not going to put ads on this video, but our videos got the green sign back on them. And the sad thing is that I was watching Philly D video, Philip DeFranco, and he was saying that YouTube has been doing this and not notifying people that their previous videos have been demonetized. So who knows how long we've had old videos for that was just demonetized. Like, that's just crazy for YouTube to be on that type of thing. And I think they need to better communicate with the people that help put YouTube on, because there's a lot of people on YouTube that make money on YouTube, and YouTube make money too. So you can't be demonetizing videos and not letting people know what's going on. It just seemed like it became this big thing once September rolled around. But for the most part, I don't feel like we need to censor our channel. I know that we discuss hot topics, and if they do in the future decide to demonetize the video, I'm going to have them remonetize it. So I'm just going to move forward. But
can this go up a little bit?
What, this table?
No.
It can.
I feel like I'm like...
You want to push it up?
No. Up. Push it. Put it up.
I would have to use the wrench.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, next time, next video I'll have it up for you. I'll have it up. So yeah, I don't want to make a big thing out of it, but YouTube, I just think that they need to communicate better with the partners, because before they used to let you know in a YouTube blog everything that was going to happen, all the new changes that were coming. You get to let them know, and if they didn't like it, they would get rid of it. So YouTube need to do that in the future, because you don't want to mess up other people's money, and y'all don't want to mess up money for y'all too. What else has been going on? There was something else I wanted to discuss. Oh yeah, your church. What's going on? Like, did they?
Oh, Well, we're going to get new windows in the next few days. What are you asking?
Did anybody say anything, or like anybody donate a window or something like that to
No. There were members who were donating. Donating cash this Sunday, but for the most part, of course, nobody's. I mean,
yeah, I know.
Nobody's not going to say anything.
Yeah.
And then the area that my church is located in, those people are definitely not going to say nothing.
Yeah.
But I mean, those are the areas that you really want your churches to be in, because you want it to be in areas where it can help people. But
I mean, they took those windows clean out.
Yes.
That damn church. I mean, that was a professional job. Professional hit. Like, that's just crazy.
And I was explaining to Jeremy that, because he was really shocked. And I was explaining to him that, it's not a shock to me because, first of all, our church has been burglarized about 2 or 3 times in the past. And I see on the news, especially local news all the time, where churches here in Philadelphia are always getting robbed. They're getting robbed for their copper, or their pipes and things like that, or their windows, because that stuff is valuable. And, people who take that, they can sell it and get a lot of money for it. So, and it's unfortunate because, you would think the last person somebody would think to breaking into is a church or any holy temple, whether it's a synagogue or a masjid or whatever. You would think that those would be the last places that people would, but, you got some people who don't care. They don't.
They want that bread.
Right.
So if they got to steal from God to get that bread, they're going to do it. Which is sad.
But yeah, we'll be fine. The windows will definitely be replaced. They'll definitely be replaced. We just need to get them replaced soon, because you don't want, they're boarded up, but you don't want that to be up for too long, because you don't want people to see that boarded up and then say, ooh, all we can do is kick that board in and just
go in there. Oh God,
which will be, because we do have an alarm system, so if they do go in there and they trip the alarm, then I'm not 100% sure if the alarm is silent or not. So if you trip the alarm and it's silent, then
I just wish they would have got caught when they were trying to steal them damn windows.
It's
All right, so let's move on to some good topics. Sunday was the 35th birthday of Beyonce. She is 35 years old, which means I am getting old. And I remember Destiny's Child a long, long, long time ago. Bitch, Beyonce is 35, but Kelly's 35 too. Like, it's just crazy that they're so old. But anyway, I just...
So old.
I don't want to say so old. This is my thing, because I am now in my 30s. It's just weird to say that. Because just yesterday, I was a freaking teenager. Like, I can still remember stuff. I can remember days just as it happened. And time really goes by really, really fast. Like, in 3 months, I'll be 32. 2 months. 2 months and a couple weeks. 32 years old. Like, it's like the time is really going by fast. And then you got Beyonce's 35. But when you look at her and being 35, she has achieved so freaking much by 35. 20 Grammys, #1 hits, #1 group, a child, a husband, records. She's done a whole fucking lot. Stadium tour, regular tour, husband and wife tour, countless MTV awards, countless AMAs, countless this, BET awards. Like, she has done a whole lot. Like, Beyonce could really sit down and not do anything, but she still loves this. So I'll give her, a kudos for that and everything. It's just 35 years old. Like, wow, she has done a lot. So happy 35th birthday to Beyonce. I know it already passed, but Beyonce had a big birthday bash party last night, and I believe it was in New York City. It was a Soul Train themed birthday, which is so decent. I wish it was an 80s party because she was born in the 80s.
I'm so tired of 80s parties though.
I've only been to one 80s party.
80s and 90s parties are so late to me. Like they really are. Like you don't see people do 70s themed parties like that. Mm-hmm. So for her to do that was pretty cool. The only people that really do 70s themed party are like older people. Okay. They're the only ones that do it. But the 80s and 90s, it's like it's so late because then you see the same Adidas tracksuits and the same jumpers and the high top face. Like, okay. You just see it all the time. The videos and the pictures from the party, it just made me feel like I wanted to be there. I wish I was there. But it was cool to see, like you said, she's achieved so much. I remember 10 years ago when we were celebrating her 25th birthday all over the world. When B-Day came out and she was promoting that album and she was everywhere and they had this big thing on the Sixth and Park for her. And it was just like, wow. And then they showed a clip from her Beyonce Experience DVD when she turned 26 and Kelly Michelle came out with the cake and
I remember.
And it
that
was
on
like,
the DVD, right?
Yeah, it was on the DVD and it's like, oh my God, like 26 and now she's 35.
35. Wow.
And to be quite honest with you, she kind of still looks the same.
Yeah, she does look the same.
It's like,
you know, some people are question that news, but that's so old.
Ain't nothing wrong with her news at all.
Your hair going back fast.
Thank God.
I just don't like that. You can see like.
Cause I neared it, so it made.
Why?
About the line, the hairline.
Yes.
Because it looks like he has a tan.
Yeah.
Ain't
You
nothing
should
wrong
have
with
just
it.
used my gel and just shaved it.
I was thinking too fast.
Somebody farted, and please,
I don't think.
please.
Nobody farted. I don't smell nothing.
The damn sure wasn't me.
I don't smell anything. You smell anything?
I
No.
smell nothing.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Right.
I know I didn't fart. Because when I fart, I'm farting.
Not farting.
I know.
You hear it.
It smelled like.
Somebody walked past me today and farted so loud I bust out laughing and he just kept walking. I'm like, ew, it was like nasty.
Yeah, so I enjoyed it, and it seems like everybody who was everybody was at
Yes.
Beyonce's birthday party.
Yes. I mean, I see
Everybody.
Usher, Michelle, Kelly.
Diddy with that
Yeah. Girl. But he looks so decent. Him and
Alicia Keys
and Swiss. It is a lot of people.
Anthony, Lala, Chanel Iman, oh my goodness, Kendrick Lamar, Chance the Rapper,
Everybody.
everybody
Except for us.
except for us. But I was home in bed. I was. You know, I didn't go to bed until like 4 o'clock last night.
Why?
Because I had took a long. I told you I was asleep all day yesterday. So when I woke up, I wasn't tired anymore. Then I had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So you know I was over. I was ready to fall out.
What do you mean? Let me find out you was at this party though.
No, I wasn't at the party.
Cause it's really
Oh, even her daughter was at the party.
yes. Blue didn't take her ass to bed, okay?
Dressed up.
Blue up there playing with birthday
Her
cake.
husband and her nephew, they were all.
But they were so cute. They were so cute. She's like, happy birthday, mommy, and stuff like that. Blue, okay, look. You get a little piece of this cake, take your ass to bed. There's too much going on in that room. And I know it was too much going on. And I wasn't even there. So, yeah, so it just had a nice time. But the Snapchat that I really love, not the Snapchat, but the Insta Snapchat, I liked was Usher's. Like, his really, like, gave you a highlight of what was going on at the party. You seen people dance on the Soul Train line. You seen him there. You seen his wife there. And all this and that. And then you had, like, the 70s music going. Like, it was really a 70s themed party. And I hope, Beyonce, you made a fucking DVD out of this party. Because your parties can sell DVDs too.
Yeah.
And because I want to feel like I was in the room. And you know, like I really do. I hope you put that as a bonus scene for this tour. Because that would be really, really decent. Okay. Yeah, so Beyonce celebrated her birthday party.
Speaking of Beyonce, since we're talking about her, you know.
What else is going on?
She's on vocal rest.
Oh, Lord.
And
Beyonce's on vocal rest.
yeah, she postponed the show. She didn't cancel. Because she don't cancel.
She postponed.
October 7th.
Yes, the show that was for tomorrow, September 7th, is going to be until October 7th, which is for New Jersey. But she only postponed that one show.
Is that going to be the final show?
I'm not for sure, because the Philly show and whatever other show that's after is still
I gotta
going.
get my
They're
tickets for that
still
show.
going on. But she postponed because her doctors.
Are you fucking right?
Well, her doctors decided that Judy.
He is really explaining this.
Because she's listen. Her doctors, because it's rare. that we hear this about her. I mean, not about other people, but it's about her.
Right.
But her doctor said, listen, Beyonce, you need to rest your vocals, for a minute. Because truth be told, she's been singing all year. All year since the Super Bowl, okay? Unlike
I was at the
folks,
show, and I know
went
I
on
heard.
vocal rest and ain't come back. We don't know if it's vocal rest, maternity rest, or what rest. But they said that they would be back. They postponed shows that wound up being canceled.
Tomorrow she's gonna make a video saying she's starting another family.
Listen, Joe, she won't who's gonna make that
I'm
video?
pregnant with another baby.
Who's gonna do that? No, she's gonna be pregnant with that baby right on that stage. Because we see how she does it.
But Jenna's a high risk. What's going
What you
on?
talking about, Jenna?
Where is
Wait a minute, wait a minute. You talking about Jenna's a high risk? I will first of all,
50 years old, that's high risk.
Wait, well, pause.
Hold up now.
Wait a minute. First of all,
I gotta get my Donald Trump shirt and get people on.
First of all, I didn't say Janet.
I know, but I brought her up.
And second of all, how do we even know she's pregnant? Because she hasn't even said
That's right,
since
she's
early
been
this
born.
year. And third of all, I'm glad you said she was a high risk, because just a few months ago, you were the one defending her on the show. When I said that was a high risk, you said, oh no, but people can have babies at 50 years old.
You can't
And I
have
said,
babies.
but I said that was a high risk. Oh no, that's not
I didn't say it wasn't high risk. I didn't say that at all.
But you pointed me to it now.
At 50, it's definitely
At 50, she
a
should
high
not be
risk.
having no
No,
baby.
but you were saying she shouldn't, and I said, well, why
I don't
the fuck
even think
not?
she's pregnant.
As long
Truth be
as
told.
your body, as long as your body can still produce eggs and you
You're
can
right.
carry, go ahead and carry.
Listen.
High risk or not, I would say go for it, because I think it's nothing like a woman carrying her own
Right.
child.
Right.
Now, if she can't, I understand if you still want to have this baby to let someone else that you trust carry the baby. If they're willing to do
How
it.
old is child?
You're trying.
Janet?
You know Janet ain't got no extra.
I don't know what she has. I don't even think she's pregnant. I'm just trying to figure out how she bamboozled y'all yet again.
You really think that Janet's not pregnant? Well, I know that her brother.
We haven't seen a picture at all.
We don't need to. Janet is, Janet lays low.
She does, but we don't.
And she is
At
not.
least we can see is her walking somewhere pregnant. I mean, for God's sake.
If I was
you got
Janet-
people out there who showed you,
You know
they're
why?
pregnant.
You
People
know
said
why?
they're not pregnant.
You know
You
why?
don't even see her pregnant.
Let me
People
tell you
think she's
something.
pregnant. I don't get it.
Let me tell you something. It's not. Let me tell you something. When you're pregnant, and you especially high risk, and you're a person like Janet Jackson, I would say nothing, because anything can happen. Like she'd be like, "Oh, I'm pregnant." Had some
Everybody
pregnant
jinx her.
complications, God forbid.
Say nothing like she
could lose
did
the child
in
or
that
something like
video.
that. What? She said I'm starting a family, but she never said I'm pregnant. So that
That's
don't
why
mean
I don't know if
she's
she's
pregnant.
pregnant or not.
Now her brother,
Oh, he said he was
name?
pregnant?
Yeah, not only did Jermaine say she was pregnant, Tito said she's pregnant too.
Well, then she's
and
pregnant.
Tito found out through the fucking TV and did not like that. He found, but he was
Well,
like,
that's how Joe Jackson found out Michael Jackson died.
Yeah.
He got on CNN and said he found out that his son died through the fans.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure out what fans he got. You know, his mom found out, she was witnessing him. She found out that he had died. She had got a phone call while she was out witnessing. That's a horrible way to be told that your son died.
like a whole lot of it. It's too much.
Yeah, it is too much. Like, too many
But yeah.
people. I was sitting on.
When I found out, I was at Dorney fucking Park and I could not believe that he was there. I did not believe it. There was somebody going around the parking lot saying that Michael Jackson is dead. And I'm just like, no, I don't believe it. So then Brenda's mom was on the phone saying that Michael Jackson really died. And I just like, are you really sure? Because I don't even believe this. Then I was in the car and, you riding down the road going back to Philly.
That's
And
usually what you
they
do
was
over
talking
in the
about...
car.
Then they were saying this on the radio that Michael Jackson really passed away, and you kept hearing all these Michael Jackson songs being played on the radio.
Me and Drew was
and I
together
couldn't
that
believe
day.
it.
That was
Me-
Timmy's birthday. She was
Yeah,
at the
June
block party.
25th, 2009. I'll never forget it.
Me and Drew was together that day because Beyonce's concert was the following day. And me and Drew drove to King of Prussia to go get some glasses and stuff. And the whole ride from, because that's when Drew used to live near me at the time. And he met me at my house and we drove from my house all the way to King of Prussia. And that's all they was saying.
y'all couldn't
we
believe
couldn't believe that he was actually
I
dead.
cried. No.
I was very
It's
sad.
It's sad day.
And then it was so crazy because it was so eerie because then the next day was when the first time I met Beyonce and that was her inspiration.
Yes.
I was just, like, it was so weird. Like, I didn't want to meet her the day after Michael Jackson died because it was like a weird feeling. Like, this whole.
You gotta be
Michael
glad, but it's beyond.
No, I am glad that I met her.
And
But I'm just saying that whole moment was just real
It's something
weird.
special
Because
about
Michael
our
Jackson
style.
had just died.
It's something special about Jeremy. I got a bunch of forks that need to go downstairs.
Great commentary.
Right. I know. But she something about our stop is that she did a Michael Jackson tribute in Philly, and I had it on record, and I actually do still have. I still have, and it had like 5 million views on YouTube. And the writer of the song was like, "Bitch, you gonna put my name in this credits?"
Oh, I can't. No,
Yes, you gonna put the name in the credits, my name in the credits, or you had to get rid of this song. And I said, "No, I'm not."
I don't like that song at all.
The video is still up. Go ahead and watch it.
I'm in that video too.
Huh?
I'm in that video.
You were? I don't think you were on the floor, and I was like,
No, but I'm saying it is your video because at one point you see me and Bejan on the big screen. The camera goes. I think it is your video. It's not. It's your video recording the performance, but you can see us on the big screen as the camera's going by. Me and Bejan. I'll never forget that.
I don't know, but I think that was my first
I was saying
ever.
I like this one.
That was my first Beyonce show, but that not my first time seeing it. You know, because I seen Destiny's Child. And my first Destiny's Child concert was in London. Believe it or
Nah,
not.
that was my first Beyonce show.
Bitch, you ain't nothing like going to your first concert, not even in your own fucking country, bitch. And when I tell you their star power,
Try having sex in a different state.
been there, done that. Well, true.
Yeah, because didn't Mr. King?
Don't you do that? They said I got a hoe in every city, bitch. It's about 95% untrue. You
Untrue. True.
Baby!
Untrue. True.
Untrue.
Lies.
Untrue.
I don't know who you think you fooling, but look who
Now
you sit
listen.
next to. You sit next to Block.
Now listen, the Philadelphia AIDS Walk is next month. Now, I don't think that I will be able to do the Philadelphia AIDS Walk this year because I think I'm really going to Atlanta for the 5th annual Gentleman's Ball, and that's the same weekend as the Philly AIDS Walk. But the good thing is Atlanta is having the AIDS Walk the same day as the Philly AIDS Walk, and their AIDS Walk starts at 2 o'clock. So if I'm in Atlanta, which I'm pretty sure I will be, Atlanta, I would love for you guys to let's do a Scorpion Show walk in Atlanta for all those that live in the Atlanta area. It's at 2 p.m. So that means you could wake up, still go to church, and then you could do the walk. It started, I believe it starts at Piedmont Park. So I'll let you guys know within the coming weeks once I book my flight and everything. And then we'll be doing the AIDS Walk in Atlanta. But if you live in the Philadelphia area, you can still do the AIDS Walk. That ain't long. Oh my God. Did you hear about him today?
No, I don't follow him.
Well, you don't have to follow him, but everybody's been talking about this now because you know he was recently on Steve Harvey, and then you see the video of him like a couple weeks ago, and he has lost all this weight.
Well, that was a few weeks ago when he lost the weight.
Yeah, and now they're saying that he's in the hospital with a grave condition, like a stomach cancer, and he's at stage 4. But no one knows if this is true or not. But all I want to do is say, like, if this is true, I do feel sorry for him, and I feel bad for him because there are a lot of people. Like, you know, for some reason you can go on Facebook and you can look at posts and when you click his name and everybody, oh, that's God don't like this and God don't like. I can't stand those judgmental types. You don't know what reason they may have, whatever was going on. You don't know that, and who are you to judge that person? And most of y'all are Christians and y'all talking like that about him. The best thing you can do for him is pray for him and keep it moving. Say a prayer for his family. Like, not just, oh, I told y'all. Like, no. I hope that that's not true. But if he is in the hospital, you know, I do pray that God heals him. And I don't want nobody to be talking bad about nobody. That's just not cool to me. He don't look right, which I said before. Like, you could be a vegan, but it looked like something else was wrong. And he's not saying. But him being a spiritual, him being a pastor, a preacher, if something was personal going on in his life, I would want him, or him being the person that he is, I would have liked for him to say, pray for me. But that's his life. He don't have to tell y'all nothing. And I want to know who these people are that's in this life that's going around spreading shit. I can't stand stuff like that. When people just be, oh yeah, this is going on, blah, blah, blah. Because I remember when Vince was in the hospital, Tamar's husband. And I said, Tamar, how the fuck these blogs be knowing what's going on? But I just don't like stuff like that. Keep that shit to yourselves. Let's move on. Did you watch Power on Sunday?
No, but go back to Tamar. What did she say?
Tamar didn't say anything.
When you asked her how they know.
What? That's what she told me. There's a snake in every crew. Every crew you're with, every crew there is a snake. You can't trust nobody. And it's really true. There's a snake in every crew. Now, I don't know who was the snake. I'm gonna shut my mouth because I can see him now. I'm mad that you missed Power because you know who I'm ready to go?
The son.
No. I don't want him to die. That's a child.
No, not die, but he needs his ass whooped.
He needs a nice old school Barbara whooping.
Because they keep ripping him up and not whooping him.
I'm tired. And where is Tasha's mother? Did y'all write Debbie off the show? Because I love Debbie. You know, that's my girl. Bring her back on the show. Because she could get the son together. And she was one that might pass out in Nashville.
Miss Peanut.
It's too much going on. But I really want too much going on. I want Angela Valdez going.
Why do y'all keep
I want a
main character?
God!
She can't go nowhere yet.
I want her going.
That's like taking Martin off of Martin. That's like taking Aunt Viv off.
Even Martin had to let go of Martin, child. Because it got
But he
that
was on
bad.
every episode.
And it got that bad that Martin had to go.
Well, no, Gina went first, remember?
Yeah. And that's when the show really, what they say, jumped sharp.
Okay.
Jumped the fucking sharp. Because I don't even watch no Martin. Anything that say season 5, I don't watch. Because the show lost its funding.
Yep.
Like they call themselves going on a cruise, bitch,
Right.
and Gina wasn't on the cruise.
Right.
Bye. Never happened in the real life.
Right.
Never happened.
Right.
So anyway, Angela Valdez gotta go. But it's something that we said, like we've been talking about, is that they start finding out what's going on, somebody gonna have to, baby, the shit is hitting the fan now because there's a rat in this house. And we want to know where.
And here?
Bitch, if you see a rat and you ain't jump up yet, oh, okay.
I'm about to say my whole little cat. I got a lot of cats.
You tried it.
The only
Every
house I
time
ever
you
seen
get
with this many cats was my Aunt Fanny. When we were younger, I think that's where my dislike from cats came from. Because she was like, yo, she may have a lot of black cats in her house too.
Oh, you see how my cat had 6 kittens
And they're all black. And the mother's black.
Well, Black Lives Matter, how you doing?
Listen, those black guys will be out on the street as soon as they start walking and talking.
Ow!
I can't stand cats.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with no cats.
I don't like them. I don't like cats.
Last week, Chris Brown was the talk of the town, and he got some white girl in his house, and she made up a lie saying that Chris Brown put out a gun on her. I just knew I did not believe it. But, say what you want, I wouldn't put it past Chris Brown. I wouldn't put it past him.
Get him mad enough.
Yeah. Because, baby.
Listen, you see?
Baby.
I'm not.
Baby!
And then we just talked about that, and then kicked her out the car and told her, you find your way home.
Baby! In my deja vu voice.
Let me tell you something, because when he kicked her out, he didn't turn around and come get her. Did he? She had knocked on somebody's door. And I would like to know who's the person's door she knocked on. Because they never came to the forefront.
They probably got paid.
Probably did. You better not say a word. He kicked her out that car and he kept driving like there was nobody ever in the car. Kicked her out of the car in a residential area with no security, no nothing. He just said, get out. And she got out.
Ah!
I'm like you. I wouldn't put it past him. Because if he kicked his girlfriend out the car after he was beating her to a pulp, he'd pull a gun out on somebody. But in this case, it didn't happen.
Yeah. She was lying like,
because he wasn't drunk enough.
Somebody pulled out a, no, they ain't even worried. Drunk don't make them do that.
No,
they
don't.
do. Baby, we're something else. Okay? Because Chris Brown don't even look like Chris Brown.
Okay.
And then he on camp. He really don't look like himself. I don't care how many fucking Chris Brown stands get mad. Chris Brown don't look like Chris Brown. Chris Brown looks like a madman. He looks like a madman when I see him. He's all on Instagram making videos, fuck the police, fuck that. Like, no, Chris, no. Why are you doing this? Why? And I just can't get, I still can't get over him doing that. Like, you can feel there was some type of way about the police. But why even get into a standoff with the police? If you know you ain't do nothing, come on, man. All right. I don't know. People might be mad. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Like, he's really not. See, Chris Brown is not well, and people know this, and they take advantage of him. Instead of Chris Brown having people that really love him around, or people that love him enough to tell him he need to go chill out, they rather suck him for what he has. And I don't even know where his mom is at and all of this, because he's probably cursing his mom out too.
I hope he not.
But he's cursed out. Bitch, you done bust her windows out her car. I just want Chris Brown to get well. He's not well. I don't care what y'all say.
Because I'm sure he paid for that.
But people are still fucking with him. And he has the wrong people around him.
We said we weren't going to talk about Chris Brown no more.
But look, we got to. It's just something ain't right.
I don't want to talk about him no more. In other good news, NFL star Colin Kaepernick.
Yes, we did not talk about that.
His jerseys are selling. They're
selling out. Let's talk about how he got them together.
Yeah, he did get them together. But you know what? I couldn't resist. I just had to go and support him. Now, I couldn't find...
Did you buy one?
No, I couldn't find a jersey, but I did find a jockstrap that said Kaepernick. Well, it said Kaepernick. No, but the Nick part is on the ass part that goes around the band. So
and why would you buy that? And for hood? And where you gonna wear that at? Because you can't wear that to Beyonce's concert. Maybe at the next hotel party.
I've already worn it. If you let, I wore it to this party the other day, and because my friend invited me out to this party, and come to find out, it was like,
girl.
That's what I said, girl. Bye. It's not my kind of party.
And I want y'all to take the pictures.
One wrong picture of me
and send it straight to his pastor.
Okay. In an uncompromised position. Like, no.
Baby. But wait.
The jockstrap is cute. It says Capper and then it says Nick going across the pan part.
I was going to be really, really shady. Not towards you. But I was going to be really, really shady.
Towards him.
Let me just say something. I've been seeing a whole lot of shit going down.
Yeah, me too.
And I've been quiet.
Okay.
But see, I'm just watching God work. Because when you come for his children for no reason, did I miss you back? Oh yeah, you've been missing a whole lot.
What did I miss?
Oh, but I don't want to talk about it because it ain't that important.
Tell me it so that I can get into
well, let me... How can I say this? Okay, you was caught in an uncompromising position on our show.
Who, me? What's up? Was I bent over?
Baby, no.
Oh.
You weren't bent over.
Okay.
Okay, but what you did was...
Well, tell me first so I can be aware of it. Oh!
Okay, so you having to go...
Well, always...
You having to go... Am I sweaty too? Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, I think I see a dark blue...
These are all undershirts.
So
they're all like that.
What happened was they were saying that you just was dirty. Because I don't get on camera and wear dirty shirts.
Oh. Well, they're old undershirts.
They are old.
Yeah, you can tell by the
way
I
can
look.
Lift it up again. Well,
you know there's no shame in my game.
We in trouble now. But listen, so anyway, that was just the talk of their show. But you know what's so crazy?
Whose show? Oh God. Oh God.
So yeah,
tell me.
Wait, I'm telling y'all.
Okay.
listen to Talk of Their Block. You know what's so crazy? Like, we get a lot of shade thrown our way. We've been doing this a long time. I mean, but that's fine. We've been doing this a long time, though, yes. But it's like, oh, I can do this. But, you know, recently, a lot of videos that I seen, he had somebody sitting next to him like they was Kevin McHale. Then all of a sudden, I
have no idea who
you know, I just seen like a lot of changes.
Send me my.
You know who?
I don't.
Just think of the blackout, the blacklisted. You know,
Oh, so he's still watching.
still watching.
So he noticed that my underwear.
You know,
Listen, like this. Yes, I put him. Like for instance,
if I touch it,
never.
is it wet?
It probably is, but it doesn't stay. Do you smell me? Stop. That's nasty. Do you smell me? Do you smell me?
Well, I don't
No.
be using this no more. No.
Listen, of course
You
not.
never smell it.
Thank you. I never smell bad. Right. But the problem is, you know, these shirts I would never wear with good clothes. I would only wear them with work clothes. But I wish somebody would have put me in on the joke, because then I would have laughed with y'all.
You know,
Like, oh yeah.
People be telling me a lot of stuff. So I had to see this for myself. Because
Well, why you didn't tell me?
that's so corny. Like, what that look like? Do you know they said this about you? Like, I mean, I said it now, but
Yeah, but
because I'm getting a big kick out of what's going on with this person. Karma is really a bitch. And then you got this old man on. Well, I shouldn't call him an old man, but bitch, when an old school black gay get you together, you better take your notes, bitch.
Who? What happened?
Yeah.
But I could have swore I mentioned that before in old videos, that these are old t-shirts that I wear.
It look like a dark blue. Is it a dark blue crease under my arm?
It is, but it's.
Oh my God!
Everybody knows that you sweat.
Baby, let's just be sure. I'm sure.
No, trust me, you are always sure, because if you were unsure, I would let you know that you were unsure.
That's a sign that I'm unsure. Sure.
Sure.
Bitch, I like this segment. Sure or unsure? Sure. Well, like I said, this bitch ain't nothing.
Well, listen, well, can I just say this? I'm happy that they still watch. What's that? Oh,
I don't know what's going on.
you know what's going on, bitch.
I don't.
Because you still entertain that. Well,
Wait,
can I say?
I don't know.
Why?
There ain't nothing nasty going on.
Well, let's see.
No.
Why? Because you probably said something else.
No, I didn't. I gotta check these messages. I don't be on here.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because then why they sending you that message?
No, they see, for some reason, like, as soon as it get on my phone, it just stops.
What is that dot?
Well, because I like to pull this up. It freezes my phone.
You need
But
to
not
delete
the dot, but, ooh,
The app
shit.
freezes.
But,
Oh. Was that A for A?
Lies. But I could do screenshots, like, instead of just prepping all, it's just it's a handicap gesture, but I use it on my phone. Just to do screenshots anytime I want.
What'd you screenshot? Oh, that. But that seems like, but that takes long.
It don't take long. Because this is...
No, listen. No, but see, you see how easy that is? All you do is that. You gotta tap this, and then go to this, and then go to that,
But
and
I've
then
been...
screenshot.
When my phone was messed up, remember when I had that Brook phone?
Do me a favor. Screenshot again and watch this. I didn't know the screenshot.
So, it's the same.
That's what I'm saying. It takes long.
know.
And I even waited for you.
But I can do a whole lot. I can turn the volume up from here, and even then you can press the side. It's a handicap. That's a handicap
goofy to
feature,
me.
but I use it because when I had my old phone and it was cracked like that, and I couldn't use the side button, I just was like, let me go back to that. So I got used to having it. What else has been going on in the world? Michelle Obama's daughter is very petty. Malia Obama wore a shirt to Made in America that says smoking kid. Bitch, I'm surprised you ain't go to Made in America.
Why? You know, my coworker said it to me yesterday. Why? I've never been to Made in America. So why are you surprised by that?
Because first of all, you have a deep connection within.
But that doesn't mean
The Carter
anything.
family.
That's not. I don't have a desire to ever go to Made in America. I don't like festival type shows. That's why I don't go.
Well, when you get VIP treatment, you don't have to be.
But that
like
doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. I think maybe because I've gone to so many events that it's like Like for instance, Diggy called me the other day and was like, I had an extra ticket for you and I was gonna invite, and I was like,
well, I see he ain't call me.
well, you know what I told him? I said, well, Diggy, even if I would have answered the phone, I would have told you no, because I don't have any desire to go to Made in America, because I don't like the way Made in America is set up.
It's 5 different stages.
It's 5 different stages, and then
you're out there all
there all day. And what I mean by all day is, if you want to see no, not even funk or sweat, but if you want to see, like for instance, Rihanna headlined on Saturday. If you want to see Rihanna, of course, naturally, she's going to be at the main stage, the big stage. You have to stand, and if you want a good, because there are no seats, it's just standing room only. But if you want a good spot, you have to stand in that spot all day until she comes on. And all day, the crowds are getting bigger and bigger, and then don't walk away because you're going to lose your spot.
Don't walk away,
I don't have time for that.
boy.
The last, I went to the 4th of July thing. I didn't like that.
You went to
not this year, last year.
I only went
like
one
that.
time, and that was that for me.
Yeah, and yeah.
It's too many sketchy things going on.
Last year was a lot of sketchy shit.
No.
And I said never again. I'll never be back there again.
And it got so bad, I guess they're like, oh, we're going to start doing fireworks at 10 o'clock. No, what's going on that y'all want to do? Yeah, so I stopped on that.
My desire for Made in America, I'm happy for Jay-Z that his Made in America is successful. But I don't have no desire. Unless I am
invited.
And no, not even invited, but unless I am sitting somewhere, sitting down. Because I noticed that I've gotten to that point. I can't stand for too long in one spot, because then I start getting like, all right, I need to sit down. Like for instance, I don't know if you know that.
Probably.
Yeah, you probably can, but who wants to sit down in the middle of all these people?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Gonna do that.
I don't know if you noticed, but even at the Formation Tour, when I was sitting the fuck down.
I was over y'all sitting there.
Yeah, because I can't stand for too long. Like,
I
need to sit down, like.
Say, where am I at?
And you know what else too? I'm starting to notice. I think I'm starting to get like a little dizzy spells. I noticed too. You ever? And I'm going to mention Beyonce, but you ever notice when Beyonce does that performance of "Crazy in Love" during the Formation Tour, or even at Made in America when she's in that box, when they're on the box, and the box elevates her high up,
around,
but it takes her high up. I get dizzy watching her because of the fact that she's so high up, and that box. That platform that she's standing on is so small, it's like that she can't move, so she has to stand in that one spot. And I'll be looking at her like, bitch, I'm getting dizzy, because if I fall, then she's going to fall. Or if she falls, then I'm going to fall. Like, I need to really get that checked out. But yeah, I can't stand for too long, and some people think that I'm joking, but I really can't, because then I start getting dizzy if I stand. I'm like, I got to sit down, like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, we know McKellar's doing too much standing at work.
No, I'm not.
Sitting his ass when his mom talking about the girls at the job.
Listen, I can't listen. And if I'm not leaning on something, look at Michael B. Jordan and Jay-Z's mom. This is cute. If I'm not standing,
that was last night.
This is at Made in America. I can't do too much. I really can't. But yeah, that's why I don't have a desire to stand in front with all those people. I don't. Like, it's not that I don't like crowds. It's I don't like standing too long. And then you want me, and then the headliners don't come on until 8, not 9, 10 o'clock at night. So you out there from.
But it's so much going on though, Mikhail. It's like 40 different acts.
But see, the point that I'm making is a lot of times, like for instance, last year I didn't want to see nobody but Beyonce. But I'm not going to stand for 10 hours.
But you didn't even go.
No, I didn't. Did you not hear what I just said? Because I cannot stand for that long. I can't. I can't do it. I can't stand for that long. I just can't.
Even he can't even stand 10 hours. Not even for Beyonce.
Every show that I've been to of Beyonce's, we're seating, except for Roseland. But Roseland, you didn't stand for 10 hours waiting for her to come out. And also at what's the other place? Central Park. You didn't stand. We sat and we
slept in the
well, we didn't sleep.
Park. I did sleep a little bit.
I don't remember you sleeping. Cause who was waking you up?
People around me, because that's when we met with some of the Jada fans there.
Oh, hey
Shannon, you remember that night in the park? And then Mikkel came and got me, and I left y'all, and y'all wasn't mad. But Mikkel was like, Kevin, let's go. That's when we met Yvette for the first time. I think that was the first time I met her.
No, that was the first time I met her too.
Yeah, like that. I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget that day.
I'll never forget that moment when she recognized me. That was a blessed moment.
5 years ago.
It was. And I said, wow, it's so funny that I met her when I met her. Because of all that stuff that happened in these past 5 years, half the stuff that I was invited to and went to, Beyonce don't even do no more. She don't do DVD premieres no more. She don't do none of that.
But
Isn't that crazy? No, she don't.
I mean, she could, but
She could, but
I
she don't
think
do it
Beyonce
anymore.
is like she knows she on another level.
She's on another level, so therefore, but she was on that level then. When you had people waiting out in Central Park for you all fucking night.
I mean, that's anybody.
Yeah, but Beyonce was big in 2011.
Yeah, but
She was.
Mariah Carey being in the part, the boy bands being in the part. You know they all
Beyonce,
be in the
yeah,
part.
but I'm saying Beyonce was big in 2011. Beyonce was big in 2011. Yes, she was.
Yeah, but so was Lady Gaga in 2011.
Yeah,
I
but the
want
point
Lady
that I'm
Gaga to come
making
back.
is Beyonce didn't have to do it then, but she was doing it.
No, but bitch, when you got an album to promote, you better be at that fucking part.
No, I'm not talking about the park. I'm not talking about the park. I'm talking about the DVD premieres and all that stuff that she was doing.
Oh, she ain't never did it.
Yeah,
I don't
she
know no
never did
artists
it.
that do DVD premieres.
No,
But
right,
was
that's what I'm
cool.
saying. But it
But
was.
remember when I went and I was in there and they couldn't believe it, bitch? I was the talk of the nation. Of the B-board, whatever it used to be called. The BW board.
Remember that? He was.
I should. What is this fake fan doing there?
He sure was.
Bitch, I was always a fan.
I remember that.
was never
That was when the
confused.
I Am Sasha Fierce DVD came out. I remember that.
Was it?
Because
And
that's
she was
Alicia
there.
Keys and all of them was it. Well, she was at everyone.
Somebody
I
was
remember
there. It was like
Alicia
it's at 7th and 23rd Ave or some shit.
Right, it was on the same street as BBQ's.
Yep, sure, right, sure enough. Sure enough.
Because we left out of there and went straight to BBQ's. At least I know I did.
I don't know where I went. I don't know what. I really don't remember. I know it was a Sunday, but they could not believe that I was there.
They scared you.
And they had popcorn. They scared, bitch. If I still ain't get my ass beat yet by
Well, we know that
I
wasn't
need to
gonna
let that
happen.
go, but not that night. Like, and first of all, one time I remember 2009. Like, we were still itty bitties, and somebody got mad about what I said about Beyonce. And they're like, "You really want to fight me because what I said on YouTube about Beyonce, really?" But I was like, "Well, let's go." And what said to hold me back? Like, he's like, "No, Kevin, you're not gonna fight nobody." No, you don't know that person, and you weren't even there. This is in Cincinnati, Miami, 2009. My first fucking trip out of the city. My first gay event besides Atlanta Pride. I had fun in Miami. I miss Miami.
And somebody wanted to fight you over Beyonce.
Over Beyonce. And baby, let me tell you something. Back then, I was young.
Dumb.
I could drink. Oh, baby. Baby. My milk still come out, okay? Don't even doubt that.
Yours and everybody else's.
Forever.
And everybody else's. Oh.
If Donald, never mind, anyway. But listen,
And if Donald Trump came your way, you milk his cow too?
you tried it. But if the price is right, baby.
What about Colin Kaepernick?
He's weird to me.
What about Barack Obama?
Yes. Michelle gonna have to fight me, baby. You have to fight me.
What about Shamar Moore?
No. Everybody ain't that girl.
What about Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah.
Kanye. He talks some weird, stupid shit where y'all having sex.
He like it rough too.
Yeah, he likes it in his butt. Amber already.
Amber.
That's the thing in his butt. You know, there are some guys out there that like their butt played with while they're.
Why we got to edit this whole fucking shit?
No, you don't. You don't have to edit it out. Come on, it's time to
I'm
go.
not keeping all of this in here.
Why not?
Not
Good.
No, I ain't telling them all. And I've been drinking too, bitch.
Well, come on.
You tried it.
I gotta cover up this dirty shirt with these dirty underwear.
Wait.
What?
Look at this camera.
I don't want to be in the camera.
Listen, we got a whole lot of editing to do, okay? Because we got too many sweaty armpits because we don't need other YouTubers talking about us. Not only that, I've been drinking. And then he going to ask me all the celebrities I was sleep with. And I answered them all, too. Too much editing is happening in this video because...
Oh, you stop.
Bitch, because it's about me right now. So, yeah. So, Mikhail, now it's enough. Jeezy,
Who? That's my brother.
Vincent Herbert. See, bitch, we've been trying it all day.
No, you're trying it.
And there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to be edited out of this video because...
know.
What about Beyonce's bodyguard?
Because enough is enough. And I got picked.